Alright, we are back with another video. Here we are at C-Class Street Stocks. We're at Lanier, and we're going to be going for 60 laps today. Based on the iRating, I am in the latter portion of the field, decided not to qualify. We're going to start about 3 or 4 cars from the back. Don't forget to stick around for the after the race. We'll do some reviewing of the race the accidents and such that happened. So we'll be doing that at the end of the race, as well as seeing what kind of tire wear we had left at the end of that run based on how I was doing the run. So looks like we're going to start 15th. We got about 3 cars behind us. We're just going to try to take it easy. Just kind of try to survive. Safety ratings taking a bit of an impact due to some of the short tracks that were last week. So I take our Hi-C Ecto Cooler Trans Am. See if we can get her out for a good run. Alright, let's switch to our relative. A lot of people on the right hand line have not popped into the game yet. So as we look down through the field, the first 11 cars qualified. Everybody 12th back did not throw down a qualifying lap. We got some of the higher car numbers back here in the back of the field. The number 8, the number 2, the 3, and the 6. So we're going to see maybe we can follow these guys through. Work our way back up to the front. Alright, the guy that's a little throttle happy over there is a little concerning. Maybe this guy.
The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit, 15th place.
I think we had somebody in front up there, in front of the 6, not join. We're getting booted because of
Follow car number 3 in the inside column.
Alright, back to the relative. Field is starting to move. As always, we're just going to try to be smooth, save our tires, pick our battles, not race anybody too hard if they're faster than me. I don't need to get taken out. I don't need any incident points. Don't want any. Just try to stick with these guys. If I can stay close enough to them, hopefully we can pick up some spots if these guys abuse their tires. Alright, here we go.
Okay, John, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green. P14.
Side-by-side racing. Oh, rubbing. Whoa! Woo!
We've got a full course caution. Watch out. We can see Ford has stacked it. We're under caution. Pit's closed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 6.
And the 6 are behind
Full
the
course
7.
yellow.
Little
Pits
loose
are open.
chains.
I feel like the brake is turning the car like it was before in this practice session, or the 30-minute one before this. Must not be running the angle in that turn like I'm supposed to. Is that me car, the Ricky Bobby me car? Yeah. Oh man. The guy was scaring me in the other practice session if this is the same guy with the same paint scheme. Wasn't obviously gaining, but I don't know if he's just kind of sandbagging back there, just trying to stay with everybody, or
Pits are open.
definitely laid back at the beginning, trying not to get caught up in a wreck or the wreck that was about to happen.
I know the answer is probably no, but, you know, 6, you want to leave me a hole?
We're under caution. Pits are closed. Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Starting on the outside is kind of brutal, isn't it?
Green flag. th place.
Car outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high. Car inside.
Full course caution. The pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 7. The pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Oh, 6.
Yeah, I
Pits
hate the
are open.
outside here.
What was that, 9?
What the fuck?
Hey, Chris, number 6, if you're ever in that position and I'm down low, make sure you let me know and there will be a hole for you. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, the shit. Good time.
I always enjoy the unintelligible communications by the drivers. Seems like there's a bit of a accent barrier there.
Yeah, I was just looking for a clean race, but everyone else is going to make sure that don't happen for me.
Want to protest, man.
It's been really bad today. I've dropped, well, I was at, I don't know, like 3 point something earlier on my safety, and I'm almost down to 1 point something.
We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Oh, I mean, if you're going for safety rating, joining the street stock race is not really the smart choice.
Oh, I'm not here to, like, go for safety, but I mean, like, you know, when you're getting 18 X in a race
Car's in this
and
lap.
2 of them are your fault, I mean, it's overboard. It's street stocks, I get it. I'm not, you know, I'm not crying. I get it.
Yeah, I do like the A class and like the C, like the trucks and the Xfinity. Those are always pretty good races. The most I get is like a 4X.
Green flag. We're racing.
Clear low.
I'm sorry, 12. I totally was not paying attention, man. My bad.
Car low.
P12.
No problem.
Still there.
Couldn't
Still
figure out
there.
why you were coming up on my left-hand side like that. I was
Hold
like,
your
what'd I
line.
do to him?
Still there.
I gave you the ball,
13.
Nine,
Car
'cause I'm
inside.
actually in
That last lap was a 15.4. The car in front has just done a 15.0.
Easy, hold your line. Careful, still there. Hold your line, you're clear on the inside.
P14. The car in front's lap time is a 15.0. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 14.8. Full course caution, be careful.
Right now,
Race car's
I'm
out.
pretty
Line up
sure you
single
spotted
file
Soldier
behind car
Carlisle.
number 4. It looks like Martinez and Burgess have spun out.
check up. Come on.
Pits are open.
That's too bad, 5. Fuck.
This is dangerous.
Number 6 pass.
What are we doing here? All those laps I ran in practice surely don't seem to be paying off. I can't seem to do better than follow the leader here. If people let people down on the low line. We had enough green flag runs and a long enough stretch to let people kind of sort themselves out. Coming up here on halfway, and
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
tires really haven't got a terrible workout yet.
Holy fucking shit.
Cooled down.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
Somebody's got a bit of a potty mouth. And a little bit of an anchor problem. Keep this up, we'll have a top 10 finished, not because we're good, but because we're
Alright, John. Get ready. Race will
slightly
resume at the
less,
end of this lap.
crazed than the rest of them. Let's try a third gear start, see if we don't get run over. Nope.
Green, green, green. Let's go. P11. The car ahead is Walker.
Car low. Still there. Hold your line.
For fuck's
Careful,
sake.
still there. Car low.
You're a fucking
Full course
idiot, number
caution.
9.
Watch out.
What in the heck was that shit?
Pace car is
Oh,
out.
no.
Line up
Okay,
single
car,
file
don't try to
behind
get
car
in here.
18. The pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
Yeah, my bad, 5. I don't know what was going on. Everyone just beating the shit out of each other.
Start up. Six, you fully under power?
Pass before we lose like 22 more laps. That'd be good.
Tail end of the field's on the backstretch.
Boy, Gleason, after watching that replay, I'd say he just had it out to wreck you.
Full course yellow, pits are
Hit you
open.
one time, and then, you know, like, down the track a little bit further, made sure you went around.
Yeah, the 9 car was driving.
Pace car is out, pits are closed.
We get top 5. These guys keep bumping into each other. They're just gonna run out of laps. If I can keep it on the bottom without
I
getting
thought you had
over.
the spot twice too, number 9. And then I just get caught up in your mess, 4X.
Pace car's coming in this lap.
And I got him once, and the second time I got him on an accident, so it wasn't my
Okay,
plan
John,
to wreck
halfway
him.
home, fuel's good.
Do you know how to lift out of the throttle after you get someone all squirrely and, you know, because you just drove through them entering the corner?
You know,
Green flag.
You're clear low.
I can't tell when he's braking, buddy, so
8th place.
Car inside.
It's still your job to control your car and not
Easy,
run
hold your
people
line.
over.
Hold your line.
and I didn't. He didn't get that sideways, but
Still there.
The car in front of us is Martinez.
Still there.
You've just done a 15.5.
Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Careful, still there. Still there.
P9.
Easy. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Careful, still there.
10th position.
Clear inside. Car low.
Watch
Car in
out,
front
12.
is
You're going to be
Smith.
next.
Hold your line. Hold
dude,
your line.
shut the fuck up. You're literally in the back.
Still there. Hold your line.
P11.
I made a
Easy. Hold
mistake.
your line.
Sorry, dude.
Clear
Stop
low.
fucking bitching. You suck dick.
Let's see. I'm the number 3 or the number 9. I guess my stats must be a little better.
Dude, iRacing doesn't mean shit. I mean, cool flex, but congrats, I guess.
Car outside. You're all clear high.
P11. That lap was a 15.4.
Yeah, I think I'm faster.
That's
than
your
10,
fastest
but I
lap
can't
today.
seem to stay on the bottom. I get my nose down there and we get pinched down.
That last lap was a 15.2. That was a 15.0.
Oh, guys, they're running away from us.
Burgess is gaining on you. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Car high.
Okay, John, the next car is Martinez.
Careful, still there. Still there. Clear outside.
P10. You've just done a 15.1.
Yeah, that other guy was super slow.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
You're in the bottom here, number 9.
10th position. That lap was a 15.0. That lap time was 15.0. That lap was at 15.0.
That wasn't a real good lap for the 10. I caught him real good.
You've just done a 15.1.
Come on, 10.
Be careful, we've got a full course caution. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 10. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
9th?
Pits are open.
Nah, he wasn't for spot. He was a lap down.
P10. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Here, it's a top 10. Shut up, spotter guy. I think a top 10, considering I've started back here farther.
1 and 14, good job on the podium. Nice win one.
Alright, well, let's have a look. We didn't run the track hard enough to really do anything. Somehow my right rear was worn more than my right front. I must have been getting a little too much turn in. I was sliding the right rear on entry. Well, entry to the middle. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's have a peek, see? Yeah, just what happened. Everything else up there. Yep. There we go. Might be able to see it. Alright. Oh. Red car looked like they jumped the front. Somehow we made it through the first bit. Wouldn't run any amazing laps. Yeah, it was 15. Yeah, he kind of came up in the middle. Down. Oh yeah. The car drove at him pretty hard. Slide up into him. That's where he went around. Oops, went the wrong way. So we started. 14th spot. Did only make it up 10 spots, but we didn't really have enough time. So we had our managed to keep ourselves out of that one. We had a caution with our very scary Halloween car. Behind us is wrecking a Taurus, I think. Back? Oops. No, guy behind me. Yes. Rocking a Ford Taurus. And here we go again. Yeah, they're getting a little crazy up there. I'm trying to stay backed off here because these guys are running 3 wide here, and there's no reason to be getting up there in that mess, and they're just not giving that 4 any room there, and just round it goes. Thank gosh the 18 car did not get into me. Thank you 18 car, not running me over. Well, back at the caution again we are. A little bit of late contact. The 6 car, I don't think he was paying attention to what he was doing, to be completely honest. I don't think they made any contact, did they? Yeah, I don't think so. Just a little bit of not paying attention here, going to the corner there, and then full contact. Flag switch he wasn't too happy about. There's the spots on the outside again. 6 bounces into the 7 car. Wasn't a bad blunt before, there surely is now. Just holding my own, just chilling my in my high line. And around we go. That was always interesting. Go in here. Yep, you got down underneath him. Now that's the bad part about just how this works. Maybe go figure. Went in a little high. He screwed up. 3 car. Yeah, 3 car just drove through him. Wondering if he felt like he was being held up, or that was just a crappy incident. I don't know if that was intentional or anything. 11 car was on the outside. He was mostly clear. He went in. The guy got a little bit better run and just was where the other guy wasn't. Poor 6 car must have had a boatload of incident points. I'm not gonna lie. That has got to gotta be a lot. Turned him. They spun each other. 7 just ran into the. Oh, he caught a piece of it. That was just lucky at this point. Yeah, I kind of drifted up there, and that slowed me down the river for that. I'm stuck in the outside. Woo! There's a lot of stuff going on here. 3 cars involved in this again. Oh, it was the 9. And first 2 go in. 9 drives in way too hard. It's a move out of the groove. They both kind of slid up the track. Oh, 5 car overcorrected. Or got back on the throttle a little too hard. But it was just a mess. Car just happened to get the brunt of it, looks like. Oh, ho ho ho. That wall hole works. Guy driving 3's got to not be happy. This car is spinning. About to giddy up. First up we were in the 8th spot. There we go. 10 car missing his front end. Hard to get down in that bottom groove. Might have been able to get there, but that 6 car made me worried. He's been in enough accidents, I don't know that I need to be there with him. Our longest run here is the last half of the race, I think. Dang near. Yeah, I was trying to stay racing another 10 on the outside, but it just didn't seem worth it. Once we got single file, it felt like I might have been a little faster than them. I was getting a little better in through the middle. It's up here a little further where what am I doing? They came off the corner, crappy. I got on him. I got under him. I had a feeling he was just going to drive down into the corner and take my front end out, so. Just elected not to do that. Just elected to stay behind him and see if we could catch up with these guys. That guy's getting a better entry. He's definitely getting off the corner, but I don't know, that 11 car is just holding us up. It's holding the 10 up. Then gave him a tunk. Might give him another shock too. It's like, come on, the guy, get out of the way. You're slower. Oh, he runs right into him. Shoves him up the track. Took that opportunity to dive down into there. Get around him, and we were obviously faster than the 11. He couldn't even stay there with us. Thought about trying to drive it hard the last 5 laps. I just don't know that it was going to take me more than 5 laps to get around him if I had a... I thought for sure we were... But then my play was, let's go single file. We're being held up by the car behind us. Chances are we're going to drive back up to the other guy and maybe get another spot that way. Otherwise, I sit here, fight him for I don't know how long, not make any ground, and have no chance on getting up there. At least if we both catch the field, there's a possibility that the guys in front of him drives it in a little too slow. He has to get on the brakes, ruins his entry. I get underneath him and I can pass him. Otherwise, it's just me and him. Wasn't trying to force it, I'm just trying to stay right with him. He's running some pretty decent laps there for a bit. Now we're getting closer to the 5 to go. It's just being real smooth. The car is in better shape than his, so probably getting a little more downforce going in the corners with the body still on my car. And we were catching that group of cars in front of us. We just needed more laps to do it. There are 5 laps to go. So he has a 14.9. I'm clicking off some good laps. Tires are heating up. Car's coming to me. $14.9, 15s. We ain't got any laps on the dang tires. I mean, we only got like 30. Last we got 4 to go. I was getting to him. It's a little closer than I was before. I was trying to get to him. We were trying to catch up to the guys in front of us. And he's self-spun down there. 2 to go. Not gonna know how that was gonna work out, if I could have got to him or not. Really caught him that time. Oh no, no self-spin. 12 got underneath him. 12 crossed him over. He got it down there. I think the 12 was going to be able to make that stick. I don't think he was going up into nobody. He didn't make enough contact to... He made a pretty good entry inside there. 6 just didn't give him any room. He got into him. 6 is making a late entry. And just trying to pull it all the way down to the bottom. He wasn't staying in his lane. He was definitely trying to bring it down. I would rule that on the 6's fault. He was, you see him diving it in there that good, you best slide up the track. Lest you end up getting beaten or banged around. Not too bad. We brought our Hi-C Ecto Cooler Trans Am home in 10th spot with 0 X's worth of incident points. One tiny little 0x contact, but it's good. I'll take it.